you in some way or another have faced rejection. At that point,
I have always faced rejection. It's a tragedy of my life.
no, but at that point, how do you define yourself? How do you validate yourself when the box office isn't doing it, when the viewers are not doing it? How do you say, I'm good?
I don't.
You don't?
No, how can I say I'm good?
You move on.
You move on.
Yeah,
It's a lovely phrase. And yeah,
You just move on.
you just keep moving on. Hopefully, somebody will come to you and want to make a movie with you. I think there are ups and downs in everyone's life. It would be impossible to believe that none of us have had failure in our lives and that all of us have had continued success all our lives.
I mean, unlike many other art forms which can be done in isolation, filmmaking can't. So the success of a film, firstly, it's not only about you, to start with. You know, like I did it. It's never just you. So the fact is that the collective success is something to be enjoyed by all. The minute you start feeling it's me, that it was me who did it, you know, then you're already in very serious trouble.
Yeah.
So the fact is that you celebrate the success of a film. The film is successful and will remain successful, or liked or disliked, regardless of you being around or not being around. I mean, there's work that we'll watch now from 100 years ago or from 70 years ago. Those people are no longer there for them to even know, you know, what we feel about their work. But we enjoy their work even now. We are celebrating their work for them, even now. You know, so that I feel outlives and is the most important thing, to just enjoy the success of your film and don't take it so kind of personally that it's mine and now everything that comes with it is all about, it's not about you. I mean, you are giving yourself to something else. Of course, you'll feel bad if your film doesn't do well, but the fact is that the end of your career and you'll never do a film again? Of course you will. And if you still stay true to why it is you enjoy doing work, not because I want to be successful, because I want to do good work, it'll eventually connect with people again and then you'll feel good again when a film does well.
I think that if we were individually responsible or given that opportunity to face the success and the failure individually, I think we'd be much better off. It's the environment that causes the problems.
Are you blaming
feel.
us? The media?
Why are you so guilty conscious? It's the environment.
So no, not you, you're just a pretty face.
Yeah, just a pretty face. I love you, Farhan. Let me talk personally. Just to give an example, I could, maybe in the 70s and 80s, I could walk into a restaurant and have several people looking at me. But I walk in now and hardly anyone sort of looks at you. No, just a
That
minute.
is so not
Just 1
true.
minute, just a minute. Hang on. But if 2 seconds later you have an Amir or a Shah Rukh or a Salman walking in, the place would go crazy. So that's a gauge of what your standing is. It's also a gauge of what they are, but it's also inadvertently a gauge of where you are standing now. And
How do you
that's-
make peace with that then?
How do you mean make
How
peace?
do you make peace with
Just
that?
go and order your food and eat it. What's that? खाना खाने आए, खाना खाएंगे और क्या यार?
You're not going to give me anything, are you?
No, but and many a times
But
a lot
sir,
of us have.
I remember Shah Rukh telling me this experience one time when both of y'all left this venue together, and when his car went, everyone was like banging his car and like going crazy. But the minute your car went, everyone sort of just like you know, like
The
an
parting of
ocean
the
just
sea.
parted. And he said that comes from respect.
That's a lot of rubbish because they parted because they पता नहीं कौन जा रहा है यार इधर जाने दो गाड़ी निकालने दो. So it's not correct. Seriously,
I'll
I'm
take
telling
your
you.
word for it.
So
No,
this
I'm
is
telling you
heights
seriously.
of modesty, sir.
No, I'm telling you.
Really, yeah?
These are factual things.